Heyo, 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 heyo. How are we, peoples? Everyone is doing extremely well. Today we are going to be building a wolf enclosure. I said I was gonna yesterday. I kind of like I'm in the middle of building one on my forever world in my perfectly lovely zoo, and I don't want to mess it up because I messed it up before and I wasn't happy with it, and yeah, I don't want that happening again. So we're gonna just have a nice chill stream. We spent, what was it, 3.5 hours yesterday on a happy gas, trying to find wolves, a snowy wolf, but we got an ashen wolf instead. But that's fine. I wasn't mad. But yeah, no. Today we are just going to be building. That's all we're doing. Hey JR, how are we? And so yeah, this is just a practice for why are we in creative. This is a um I'm just building a wolf enclosure, like I'm just testing it out. That's something I used to do a lot of the time, where if I didn't know what I want or how I wanted stuff to go, I'd just hop into creative world and just try. And then, well, I changed world or changed PCs, and then that old creative world kind of just got thrown out the window. But that's fine. Why are there villagers? Because we're on a super flat. Okay, so I'm just going to actually I can show you a little bit, right? I probably should have started in my forever world, and then I'm showing you what the plan is. Yeah, this second. Are we good? Okay. I did download Distant Horizon and I love it. But yeah, so this is where the wolf enclosure is going to be. Um, I think it's gonna be the biggest enclosure, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it might be tied with the camel one, but it's gonna be up there, okay? So it's going to be from here all the way over to here. Yeah, about here, right? But then it's going to go all the way down here to about here. Then there's just going to be a path. It's Christmas time. Why are we in this world? What are you talking about? Because I was about to record and I didn't know what to do, so now I'm testing. You weren't here yesterday during the stream, so you missed a lot. We said that I would stream building a wolf enclosure the next episode and figure out what we're gonna do. So yeah, it's supposed to be in this little bit, and then it drags out. But it's gonna be kind of two different enclosures in one. So let me just 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 23 um by 50, I'd say. So 23 by 50. Okay, cool. So I guess this is like just a little behind the scenes of how I built stuff. Be cool. So we're gonna start off with making a little square box. No bother. Yeah, so we're gonna make a square box and we're gonna do it out of stone. So we're gonna do no. Tab down. Okay, there. Wait, the maths ain't math, and what the hell am I doing? There. I definitely think this is gonna be up there as one of the bigger or the biggest enclosure. Now this isn't how I do all the enclosures. This is just how I do some of them, and oh my god. So I was slightly worried for the opposite reason, right? So I have to basically split this enclosure into that is massive. Oh my god, okay. Now it's gonna be also wrong. So the path is gonna be like this. So we can break that. That's what the majority of it's gonna be. Then same thing here. That's kind of the gist of the enclosure. Okay, so we are gonna basically split it up into two parts. So this is gonna be, it's gonna be one enclosure, but it's gonna look like two different ones. So let's do that. And the vision is, right, that on this side it's gonna be, well, say a little bit of a force. It's gonna be mainly two levels, 2 tree levels, but at the same time there's only going to be a few trees, like maybe 2 or 3 trees. So yeah, no, it's gonna be, it's a weird one. I'm so happy. I'm basically trying to do everything I can do that's not going to be like the last one I built, because it was atrocious. Okay, cool. And then same thing over here. I wish I had a world edit, just make this easier, but I'm just gonna miss a bunch of blocks. Sure, that works. Okay. So the thing is, there's actually going to be mountain in the middle. So I'm gonna build it how I'm going to build it, right? So I have, I mean, a lot of dirt. So we're gonna build basically the foundation of the entire enclosure out of dirt. And then we're just gonna build blocks on top of it. So my plan is, we're not. We don't need to worry about that yet. Okay, we're gonna start worry about this side, then go into this side. So, the plan for this enclosure, for this side, there's gonna be a mountain here and a mountain here with a little bit of a passageway. Like, it's basically gonna be a cave. And that is how you go from in between. But on this side, it's just gonna be a river. So this is gonna be probably yeah, is it that a lot? That's gonna look a lot, but you know, it's fine, we can mess with it. Okay, so say the cave is gonna be here. Right, that's fine. That's even a little center. Okay, that's way too center. It doesn't matter. This is a prototype. Why am I getting too into it? Okay. So say this is going to be level uno. Maybe dos. So I'm gonna have a pond here, right? So I'll have a pond here, and then we're gonna have a river going basically all the way down. It's gonna go from up here where this little pond is, and it's gonna trickle all the way around, kind of like an S. And then it's gonna end here at a pool. And there's gonna be a little pool here at the start. Yeah. But I don't want it all to be just one-sided, right? So there is a method to my madness, alright? Don't look terrible now, because it's basically just all dirt. But that is okay. Then maybe we can have like a secondary pond here, just because I'm looking at the way I have this little river, right? Maybe we have a pond here. This is all dirt as well. Okay, and then for the pond, there's gonna be two ponds. Then that's gonna trickle out here. And then this will be another pond. Is that right? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, no, that looks okay. Then this will be the river, like here. Then over here will be a pond. They should add wolves to Minecraft. Honestly, they should. It's a massive. It's a missed opportunity. Like a massively missed opportunity. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's a massive opportunity that they're missing. Your ego, your personality disorder. Which one? There's a few. Anyway, hello. What's up? You know, so I'm not very confident in the building enclosure or the wolf enclosure, especially after the last one I did. So I'm just kind of practicing in it. So it's gonna slowly be a mountain basically. Just don't know how I want it to be. Because this is beside a different enclosure. So this is the other wolf enclosure that's not being connected to it, right? Like, this already looks bad. Just start placing their stuff to kind of make it look like a mountain, or like. Okay, and then this secondary one. Ew. It will look better with other blocks for texturing, and then also with like stairs and stuff. And that ashen wolf, it's like a gray coat. Yeah, kinda. And then, yeah, I could also do the same for this side. What? Honestly, it's looking a lot better now since I've done that. Like, started bringing it out. I was like, oh god, what am I doing? And then this is where the cave is going. So, kind of want to have a bit of a gap. That's fine. That can come back down like that. Then this is gonna be a mountain as well. That has changed drastically. Okay, what do we think? I think that's not too bad for the start. There will be snow on this side, don't get me wrong there. Okay, let's put in the water first. Let's just get the river kind of cemented in. I'm actually kind of hyped for this now. Right. So, how I was like, so I'm gonna have 2 trees in this. And well, actually, I could have like a broken tree here going over the river a little bit. So I want to have a bunch of the coarse dirt in here, and maybe a bit of root, bit of gravel for the water. And then tough was going to be a major thing. Same thing with the andesite. So let's... Yeah, especially with this shader, gravel's looking a bit too much. Okay, we'll skip that for now. So at least 2 spruce trees. So that could be a stump. There's the bone meal. That can be one there. One. I think we're very clear on how I can't build Christmas. So I think skip that. Right. Okay, perfect. I do want snow blocks in here. So I don't know if I'm gonna like the snow layers as well. Don't know. Well, it's okay. That's why we're testing stuff. Okay. that this bit can just oh. A bit much. Yeah, I don't like it. I thought I was gonna like it, and I just don't. Damn. Okay, well, maybe just layers of snow then? Just... This is just for the grass to go quicker. I don't know if I want to have it all to be no, but you know, maybe just a corner of it. Sorry it took so long. Ah, no worries, you're good. There's no rush, especially because we're just trying to figure things out. Alright, so the last time you saw, because, okay, this is actually your perfect example. So because, what was the last thing you saw? It was just literally me making the square box, right? Okay, what do you think? This is just half of it. Okay, don't get me wrong. I think this is just the first half. But I think we're doing okay. That's just stone. That's nothing to do with textures or anything. Pretty good? Okay. I'll take it. You got a lot to... Oh, nice. What, just now? That's... Better say goddamn. Ah, fair. Yeah, I don't really go for like majorly detailed hair. Like I just get a 2, well, depending in the summer I'll get, but the majority of the time I just get a 2 on the sides faded into a 3 on top. That's during the summer if I want to have it really tight, but I'm kind of like having it just longer on top recently, just style, but you know, I don't particularly care. Why would I be a therapist? What? If I can barely deal with myself, how am I supposed to deal with other people? As I quite literally said to one of my mates, you're very calming. You know, I've been called a lot of words and calm is not one of them. Um, I think it could be just a Minecraft personally, I'll be honest. It could be just Minecraft. Because, well, I don't know, it probably just has a certain way with me. And that's what kind of relaxes me. That's what it could be. Now, what I'm building now wouldn't actually be made of stone, it would be made of the packed wood. After I threw it at. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you're a Wolves fan. Well, congrats. You are a Wolves fan, aren't you? Okay, so 40 minutes in, and I've done about, yeah, okay, great. Yeah, that's understandable then for breaking the phone. So yeah, this is like the underground passing, and then there will be steps. Way. Oh, and slabs. That doesn't matter. And then the path goes that way and around. I know what I'm doing. So, this is the first part, which I think is pretty good. Yes? What do you think? Because now I have to build the other half, which I'm slightly worried about. That's fine. Ooh, thanks, Slimy. I'm trying something different. So this is gonna be a cave area, right? So that, yeah, this will be the cave so the wolves can come in. That's fine. And then the wolves over here. Exit for the cave for the wolves will be something like that. Wait, Slimy, did you see the other side of it? Yeah. We've just completed one side. What? Oh, they changed a bunch of the commands. No. Oh god, that's not good. Oh, okay, grand. Yeah, no, this one... I think this is a good start. I'm actually proud with that. But this one's a bit iffy, right? Because I'm gonna try do something from my well, not my local zoo, but the zoo up in Dublin, right? Yeah, you might enjoy this bit. So it's gonna basically be a tree level. Um, I planned on it anyway, so that's why I'm like, it's gonna be a tree level one basically. So there's gonna be, I don't even know how high this needs to be, this wall. Yeah, there we go. Had to put that in timeout. So, as I was. Sorry, I had to. Okay, so this actually has to be a maybe a little bit higher, like here. Right? And then I shouldn't be using stone, I should be using dirt right now. So JR, I'm gonna actually have to use you as it's been a while since I've done this, but absolutely, I hate it. We've talked about this one many times. Um But we're not talking about it on stream again. Then it's gonna drop down by a block or two. Or actually 2 blocks. And then this. You haven't been to Dublin Zone in years. Same. Actually, it's probably been a year and a half. Maybe 2 years actually. And no, I didn't. Oh, I heard. Actually, no, I did hear about that. There's a YouTuber I watched that just follows a bunch of drama on what to do with America. I did hear about that. It's like really Christ. I'll look more into it after the well, honestly, it doesn't even surprise me anymore. That's the worst thing. This just looks like Minecraft terrain. I don't know how I feel about this. Did I just unlock how to do perfect Minecraft generation? Yeah? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. That's not what I was going for. Guess this side could just have a lot more trees and be more foresty. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Actually, yeah. Grass on the level. Yeah, Slimy. It was a bit funny. So I was like, I remember last night. So you just kept saying, just go to bed, just get sleep, and I'm like, okay, I'll get to sleep. Then I hopped back on, or then I was still on, and then you and Cheetah were giving out to me because, like what you still doing up? I was like, oh, I was doing shorts, and then literally 5 minutes later, you put up that thing with the paper and not the spigot for the server. I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I am so tired. I'm going to bed. And then I was like, what if I get the server going? And I was like, yeah. It was funny. I thought you went to bed already. It was literally just that. I was like, I will go to bed, and then I'll get the server going. It's like I want everyone to be on the SMP. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Wait, what? I wouldn't. I wouldn't wait it if I knew you'd fix it. Oh, or is it you would have waited? Is that what you meant? Is it no? Yeah, I would have waited if I. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. I would have. Yeah. Also, JR, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Well, to be fair, I'm trying to cut down myself on a bunch of YouTube and Instagram stuff. Purely because of just the amount of rubbish. And I'm just wasting so much time. Like on it, I'm just like, I could be doing other things. There's so many other things I can do. And a bunch is just a load of stupid stuff. But thank you, I appreciate it. It doesn't get you off the hook that you're from Dublin, though. Anyway, so... how do I... okay, so it's just daytime out. I'm joking. Damn, you were up until 3 on it? God damn, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have fixed it. So what I'm thinking for this, right? So there's gonna be, just like what I did on the other side, just mountains on this, mountains on this, mountains here. But what if I just have one, like, lake in the middle? I say, like, just a big pond in the middle, right? Just in the middle here. And then everywhere is just trees. What do you think? Yeah, at the start I was worrying a lot more about this. Now I know what I'm doing and it's easy to fix. So this is where the cave's gonna be as well. We need to be wary of that. I'm just gonna say I'm so happy I'm smelting so much stone. That's fair. Yeah, no, same. We were having this talk last night, me, Slimy, and Cheetah. Um, so if I'm not mistaken, was it Slimy? You didn't start playing until you were 17, or was that Cheetah? I know it was one of yous who didn't start playing until they were 17. Then I think it was Slimy. Yeah, but at 17. Yeah, yeah. So wait, you were playing Minecraft since you were 3, bro? I'm happy how I'm doing these walls. That's so understandable. I do like how the walls are going. I do like this. It's very different. I like it. Then this can just be glass. I was a loud and annoying child, but you'd never guess that. Yeah. Anyway, Slimy, do you want to tell him? He'll find out. Don't even know where I was going with that, but I kind of just went like, okay, we're sticking to the bit. Ooh, and then it's just all kind of fitting in perfectly. That is so valid. Imagine getting judged and or not judge, but imagine getting called out by a Minecraft YouTuber. Wouldn't be me personally. Is this too much? Or is this okay? I don't know anymore. I feel the mountains are making it look a lot smaller now. This side looks okay, but then I don't know. Yeah, no, it was only because JR was like, "Hey, you're like one of the only YouTubers I can watch and not absolutely bash my head in." I'm like, "Yeah, okay," and then just bully him. Perfect. The opportunity wrote itself. I think it's cute. I can't believe how easily you're making them look natural. You think? Like some might be just too spiky. I don't know. Then once we add snow as well. Well, we can add snow actually after because we have to do this little lake thing. Oh yeah, and then so this is supposed to be the cave as well. Um. Anyway, actually, what if I have? Yeah, no, is this? Yeah, okay. And then this is where the wolves go in and out of. Now, I was going to use slabs and stairs to make them look spikier. But with this, I think the snow does it by itself. So we will see. So, yeah, I want one. Okay, then what? Oh, okay. Then right in the middle. Now one to the side. Perfect. And then this is too much, so we'll actually trim this one back. I think it's a bit much. That's why, like, I have a vision, and this vision, this is not the vision. Well, if I broke the big ones, right? Wait, how? Just for reference, right? Nah, I'll do that for the fox enclosure. I won't do it for this. Um, what I could do is I could use it. Yeah, no, it was. So that's why I was like, nah, I can't have that. Right, one there, here. Yeah, like that's a perfect. Oh, that's also like a perfect one. Then I think it's okay with two, and then this one can just have a stump. You have exams in the morning? Oof. I do not miss that. Yeah, no, that's something I definitely don't miss. You know, Slimy, earlier, JR, literally, he disappeared for a bit and then came back and was like, you know, you shouldn't work in retail. You should be a therapist. And then I'm just thinking about everything we said last night. I'm just like, oh God, no. If only he knew. Well, night for me, not night for you. No on the nose. Anyway. Get into... No, he was saying I should be a therapist, not get into therapy. Or maybe he did. Maybe he was like, no, maybe you should really do therapy. It's like, honestly, I'm not... I could never be a therapist. That's not what I meant. Damn, you might be right on something. Right, motherfucker. And then... You ever see that like great video? It's like, gaming is my therapy, and then it just cuts him like breaking his computer. The most relatable thing ever. Especially today with Apex, I was like, I'm actually doing really good. I'm like 300 points off being in diamond, so is that enough? Like that just doesn't seem like enough for me. What do you guys think? Do you think this is enough? It's basically the exact same thing. But I am more confident in the building the mountains. I'm just gonna need a lot of stacks. What do we think? I was like, there's no way it just spawned the one fox I wanted. Yeah. Okay, let's actually want to make sure. Not doing the thing. Anyway. Doing it right. Thanks. Pick one freeze. You know, that is right. I don't know. It looks good. I like how there is sister enclosures. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I'm going for. And then, so there is the wolf enclosure that's on this side, right? And then there's going to be I think there's going to be a path. Pretty sure there's going to be a path. Pretty sure there's going to be a path. You're cutting onions, Jesus. They haven't. Oh wait. Oh, he did. It looks like. Oh, okay. So they are. They're wandering from enclosure to enclosure. Guys, just look here for some. Okay, so now everyone's in this part. I need to make sure that the walls like double tick in this part, like parts. There's some way that the AI uses, and it like detects like where it is. Pretty sure. They can visit each other. Yeah, no, that's what I was hoping. But now that I'm like, what if they're stuck in here? Oh, just answered my question. Oh, and he's back. This is all Slimy's fault. How'd you get that one there, mate? Also, am I an idiot? Am I spelling Slimy the wrong way? Why is everyone putting a Y in slimy? Oh my god. I just downed an entire monster can and oh, that just felt right. That's like going straight into the veins, Jesus. Whew. Okay, I'm ready to go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Right, so this is basically what the enclosure is going to look like, and I guarantee the enclosure for the wolves is going to be 99.9% time lapse. It's going to be like blah blah blah, just building back and forth, and then I'll take a minute. It's like, okay, so this is what I'm thinking, this is what we could do, and then it goes straight into another time lapse. That's exactly what I think. It's probably gonna be one of the quickest episodes on the zoo. Efficient law? Yeah, no, just purely because of blocking out the haters. At least this one likes to pool, so that's good to know. Good series. Yeah, the wolves actually sound like wolves now. Like, they sound angry. Yeah, there's one there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. They haven't escaped yet. Where to eat. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Does anyone else have any other recommendations what I could add to it, or am I pretty set? Well, oh wait, I just realized I haven't textured the walls. It's just all stone. I'm gonna do this then. How am I gonna do? Do I just leave it as stone? What do you think? Gotta go, see you soon. No worries. Yeah, my man's going to bed. What if I do it like cracks this side of the wall? This. Like, just break it up a little bit. Also, at one point I was like, is he blaming me for being boring, or is he blaming you? Because he was like, oh, I'm blaming Slimy. I'm like, okay, why? Just that for being so boring. I'm like, What? What did I do? But yeah, I think if I just do like patches like that, like kind of veins going down, I think could look pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty good. Like I've seen people use stuff. Like let me get an image. Right. Ooh. I just saw some. I know, as everything in the world, it has led me to Reddit. Don't worry about that. I think it is. I'm making sure I'm not outing myself again on what I watch on Reddit. This looks cool. Well, it goes from calcite to diorite, stone, to a bit of andesite and cobblestone at the bottom. That's cool. I don't think work for these. I don't think these are big enough mountains, or are they? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. I think it'd be pushing it. I think if these were like an extra 10 blocks. Yeah, I think if these were an extra 10 blocks, maybe. Okay, hear me out, right? I don't have to, right? Well, this is purely a test stream, right? It is a test stream. Lemmy, are you hearing me? Okay? Because I don't know if you can see it or not from what I'm seeing. But it kind of looks like there's a possibility. You're cutting tomatoes. What the? What? Okay. It looks like it's all going into one mountain instead of being 3 little ones. So I could make it into one big mountain. So if I was gonna make this into one big mountain, no. Maybe about here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Make it snowy like the one on Reddit. This is purely a test, nothing more. Okay. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Oh, hey, Cheetah. I mean, this might be a bit excessive even for me. Oh, okay. I kind of hate how easy I just made that. I, um, let's just cover it in snow real quick. Like, I'm slightly worried how easy that was. Hey Ryan. That was a lot easier to build than I thought it was gonna. Yeah, no, I know. I just built that in a minute. I can't unsee this now, and I feel like now I kind of have to build this in the forever world purely because It works though. It actually works, and that's so much stone. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed because this is I have to commit now, don't I? I like it now that it's less flat. It's kind of cute. This looks good. This actually looks so much better. Can I get like a? Can I get a time? Can I get a time for how quick I just built that? Like that was a. Okay, I have it here, right? So instead of being 3 little ones. That was 7 minutes ago. I could make it into one big mountain. Then I go up here. So I do the first pillar. 7:30. And then I finish the last one. So at minus 7:30. So I just popped out a mountain in 3 minutes. I'll take it. I will take it. Do we have any complaints, or am I good to like we'd have to, yeah, like we'd have to fix on this side. So this is what it was like. I hate how it looks good too, though. It was so fast. I'm gonna. And like it adds a big enclosure. And the worst thing about it is it's literally just building. Like even if we don't do the texture thing, well, I think we have to now. Actually, yeah, let me get that. Where'd that? I feel like, yeah, no, we have to do the peak now. Okay, let's try this. So it's gonna go from calcite to dire, just the stone, then to andesite with stone at the end. This giant enclosure for like ashen wolves. Yeah, no, absolutely. it goes on the site. Diorite. That feels like a little bit too. I think it's because this bit isn't. Yeah, like this, maybe having it. That kind of works. Then I feel like the. You're right. Okay, what do we think? Not the biggest hater on it. What if I put snow then on top of that? That's where I'm going wrong, you know? Imagine that's what makes it stick together. Kind of works. It kind of works. I'm not the biggest hater on it, I'll be honest. Okay, let's commit. So we have to place. It's like it's not the best, but it's not the worst. But we haven't committed completely. So then it goes stone. Then it's a bunch of andesite. So I'm just do 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 do. And it goes cobblestone. This is the part that might break everything. Oh, we can try it. Okay, let me get rid of the tree. I'm not the biggest fan. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We're sitting back for this. We're taking a step back. I'm not the biggest fan on the cobblestone. But I kind of like the calcined diorite. I hate to say it, I kind of like that. And you remember we were just having the conversation of I have to make 26 videos of this series. And the worst thing is I want to have it kind of go into the next enclosure as well, which is gonna be the foxes, which is gonna be a snowy fox area, and then it's gonna go into a taiga. Try tough instead of the cob. Oh, ooh, that's not gonna make. That's not gonna be worse. I think, yeah, it's like I think the tough is just a bit much. Gravel's too, right? There's no way, right, that I'm gonna use dried coral. Like, it would be such a terrible block to use, especially because of how hard it would be, because I have to go and find a coral reef, right? Nah, it's kind of too blue. No, or too bloody. Hail, hail moss, maybe? I think this is too blue now. I've never described something as being too bloody before, but it's too fleshy, maybe. Yeah, no, that's just too green. Lean off. No, it stands out too much. Okay. Yeah, no, it is. It's just a shade. Okay. I'm gonna just test it. Right here. Okay, so. No. 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 Why don't we just use an absurd amount of andesite at the end? Yeah, and we just use less stone up here. Or less andesite up here. That kind of works. I think that kind of works. if I had enough POV. Yeah, I think this is a good. I think this will work. Oh yeah, so actually, let's do a perfect reference. This is the biggest tree in Minecraft, yes, that you can get. This or the jungle, okay? Look at the size of it. Can't even compare, okay? I feel like this is definitely something that needs, okay? So the mountain starts at, let's say here, at Y 57 minus 57, okay? I'm gonna go on this side. Okay. This is the height the mountain starts at. Just remember that, okay? So I'm going to get spruce trees, spruce saplings. It's smaller than the biggest tree you can get. Simple build, nothing much. I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, today's gonna be a simple build. I lied. That's actually amazing. It has like at least what 10 blocks on the tree. That's amazing. Okay, so because I have this in the horizon, at what point? Oh god, that looks terrible. That looks insane from here. It kind of looks like a throne, if I'm not... And honestly, I think to make it even better, I kind of have to trim down the side one here. Just to make it even look bigger than it is, right? It makes it so much difference. That actually makes a mad difference. It is so silly. I love it so much. As every great build, just don't look at the backside. I have to ask, do I stream this tomorrow building it? And just turn that into a video? Or do I just have it as a video and just wait for people? Because I feel like making a goddamn mountain range should not be in a zoo. For concept, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make my screen go black for 1 second. Okay? For concept. I need... Nothing wrong with stream. Just for concept. Oh, okay, okay, this is gonna look amazing. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. I'm so screwed. Okay, we're back, we're back. Okay, we're gonna go from the wolf enclosure, then we're gonna go... So this is the wolf enclosure, right? Perfect. Beautiful. Best work I think I've ever done for an enclosure, right? It's gonna be a mountain. Right, it's gonna be a mountain range, right? Okay, this is exactly it. Okay? Just keep picturing this. It's pretty enclosure, they deserve it. Exactly. Just keep looking at this. Okay, just keep imagining it. Okay? This is where it's going. This is exactly where it's going. Block for block. I am screwed. Oh, that... Oh, that I've messed up in so many... I need to get some... I need to start on the stone. That's so funny. Like, how much stone do I have here? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it. I don't think I need as much dirt as I have. That's... Yeah, I need to... Anyone down for a mining stream? Yeah? That is so absurd. It's not even funny. Oh, it is. Actually, okay. Let's look at a different angle. Right? So just ignore this. Ignore this part, okay? I know this is true. And it's honestly, this just shows from perspective. Oh, it's 5. Okay. How did I stop? Oh, what? 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2. What? I'm not gonna talk about. Okay. This is exactly the perspective I need. Right? Because this is what we're going to be seeing from now on. Just remember that. Right? Because this is my normal POV. I have my entrance to the zoo behind me. This is the first armadillo enclosure. There's a mountain range, right? Just actually, yeah, let's do it like this. Okay? You got it? You got it? You know what you're looking at? Okay, remember it? Oh my god, what am I doing? It's so absurd. I love it. No, like, it's actually so absurd. But I feel like I kind of need that fresh difference, right? Like, that's spicing up my world. This will be putting it shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I turn around. There's a mountain in front of me. It's gonna stick out so bad. That just means I have to build more mountains. Like, let's just go. Oh my god, look at that's gonna. It's gonna. Oh, I can't wait. I can't actually. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. I'm actually excited for this. And it's so absurd to have in one video, but I feel like because it's so absurd, I have to somehow, like, I'm getting this into a 10-minute video. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely getting this into a 10-minute video, if not a 12-minute. This is gonna be so absurd. We're starting this series off with a bang. It's gonna be about a 2.5, 3 hour project. I'm gonna somehow fit into 10 minutes. Oh god. Okay. So I feel like I'm definitely gonna need at least a double chest full of stone, right? So maybe I'm not ready to do it tomorrow. Because I was hoping to build it in the morning. Maybe not. Maybe not that ready for it. At minimum? Yeah, no, this is... Okay, I have fuel at least. Oh! They're all statues. I think I hear one. You're a survivor. Is it just you? Oh no, there's a few. Oh my god, I do not remember having this many. Oh my god, they're turning into statues as they're waiting. I'm literally watching them turn into statues in front of me. Oh my god, no, they're trapping me in. Oh my god, they're actually turning into statues around me. They're all turning, oh no. Okay, I think we're good. No, more. No, no. You're a survivor. Good luck. Or there's I think one or two more, but you will survive. Oh, yo, yo. Oh no. Oh. No, I could have saved them. I failed to save all the copper columns. Imagine the only way you could like turn copper columns back is if they were struck by lightning. That would be cool. No! Another one's gone. I think that's all of them. I think this, then he's just surviving. Dear God. You know what? He can roam around free. He can do whatever he wants. He survived. I just forget how absurd this project was. My God. Can't touch it. Why'd I stop? Wait, what was that? Right, I think I'm gonna end stream now in a second. That's all I'm gonna do now is I think I have a good lot of cobblestone. No, even day turns. Oh no. Oh no. 4's still okay. Hadouken! 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 Any more? Okay.